What's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today we got a huge trade in the NBA. The New Orleans Pelicans are trading for Jordan Poole, and they are giving up. They also getting Sadiq Bey in the 40th overall pick, and giving up C.J. McCollum, Kelly Olynyk, and a future second-round pick. I really like this deal for the Pelicans. I also kind of like it for the Wizards as well. The Wizards adding in more veteran experience around their roster, already having Chris Middleton and Marcus Smart. Now you mix in C.J. McCollum and Kelly Olynyk, two guys who've been around the league for a long time. Olynyk since 2013. C.J. McCollum has been in the league. They were in the same draft class, McCollum and Olynyk. CJ was the 10th pick in that draft, and Olynyk was the 13th. And so both have been in the NBA 12 seasons, and you mix those two very experienced veterans with Marcus Smart and Chris Middleton, and pair those four, veterans with all their young players. And you've seen this strategy before with two other teams, the Pistons and the Rockets, two teams who went from bottom of the league, and then you mix a group of veterans with a group of young guys, and then you turn into a playoff team. And that's what happened with the Rockets in the last two seasons with their veterans mixed with their young guys, and then the Pistons this year with their veterans mixed with their young guys. And so, I think maybe the Wizards try to do that as well this year. And the East is a little bit more wide open this year. So maybe the Wizards could potentially try to be a playoff team. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I am saying that they've got a veteran group, and this format has worked for the Pistons and the Rockets, and the East definitely is wide open with some of the injuries that have happened in these playoffs to some Eastern Conference players. But Jordan Poole is going to New Orleans. That's the part of this deal I want to talk about. Talk about the New Orleans side of it. I'm not surprised that they are giving up C.J. McCollum. It sounded like David Griffin's gone. They let go of David Griffin. Joe Dumars is the new general manager or head of front office. He has said that before, that there's no one that is off limits. There's no one that's untouchable. So I'm not surprised if anyone gets traded from the New Orleans roster. And, I think Jordan Poole comes in and is a good fit next to DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray, I think one thing that he wants, and he wants to be the point guard again. And he can fully be the point guard again with no C.J. McCollum. Jordan Poole can be that shooting guard, just the shooting guard. Like, Poole doesn't have to try to focus on being the facilitator of New Orleans offense. Once DeJounte Murray comes back and is healthy, DeJounte Murray is that guy that facilitates the offense, and Jordan Poole is the shooter. He averaged 20.5 points per game this year, shooting a total of 38% from 3 and 9 attempts. He was much more comfortable this year than his first year in Washington, averaging 17 points per game, shooting 32% from 3 in the 2023-24 season. So this year was much better for Poole than his first season in Washington. Obviously played 4 years in Golden State, having a lot of experience there, winning an NBA championship, and now he comes into New Orleans, teams up with DeJounte Murray once he's back and healthy, Trey Murphy, Zion Williamson, assuming those guys don't get traded. Let me know your thoughts on the trade for the New Orleans Pelicans in the comment section, and peace out.